Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you guys how you can play Call of Duty or Warzone for that matter using a VPN. So the way this works is all you need to do really is download and install one of these VPNs and you'll be able to access different servers of Call of Duty. Now, there's one thing you need to keep in mind though. So what you want to do is find the locations of Modern Warfare 3. So now we're in Season 3 of Warzone. That's what I looked up, and here are the locations. So in this case, what you're going to do is find the VPN server that is closest to the game server that you'd like to connect to. So let's just say you're somewhere, let's just go with this example, right? So maybe you're in Italy, but unfortunately there isn't an Italian server with Call of Duty. So you can use one of these VPNs. You can download and install them using the links below. If you'd like to save a little bit more cash on your first subscription, feel free to use those. But basically, once you download and install one of these VPNs, all you need to do is just connect to the correct location. So, okay, let's just say I'm in Italy. Let's just go ahead and zoom in here. So since Italy is right here, we have 3 servers that we can connect to. So it seems like the Frankfurt one is very close, the Paris one, and the Madrid one. So we've got Spain, France, and Germany. So in this case, I'll just connect to, let's say, Madrid. So I'll connect to Madrid. And basically what happens here is that I've connected to the VPN server that is closest to the gaming server, assuming that I am indeed in Italy. So when you shorten the gap between the VPN server and the game server, that will actually fix any lag issues if you're having lag issues. Now, if you want to use a VPN for Call of Duty to change the matchmaking, you can also do that. Just connect to the correct country where you're looking to matchmake with, and that'll basically be it. And if you want to just double check right here, I'll just go ahead and refresh what is my IP finder, and it'll say that I'm in Spain. And once you're done with that, of course, if you're playing on Steam, I would definitely recommend that you go to the settings and change your download settings to the country that you're connected to on your VPN. And that's basically it as far as using a VPN for Call of Duty. As far as these VPNs and which one could be the best choice for you, they all work really well, but I like to use ExpressVPN for a couple of reasons. The first reason is that it's super secure and it connects very quickly. So if you noticed earlier, NordVPN took about 5 to 10 seconds to connect. ExpressVPN will take roughly a second or two, as you can tell right here. So it's as simple as that. It's got more countries at 105. In fact, the biggest number of countries out of all the VPNs, and it connects nearly instantaneously. It's very reliable. It works with streaming, torrenting, and again, their privacy policy is top notch. Now, if ExpressVPN is not exactly your cup of tea for whatever reason, then you can go with NordVPN. NordVPN has 61 countries, but it's still one of the best VPNs out there. Again, all 3 of these VPNs work remarkably well as far as privacy, streaming, torrenting capabilities, and whatnot, but it's just up to your preference. So NordVPN has 61 countries, which is why I prefer ExpressVPN, but 61 countries is still a lot, and you'll be able to secure up to 6 devices per subscription, whereas with ExpressVPN, you'll be able to secure up to 8 devices per subscription. So make your choice here depending on your preferences. Now, if 6 or 8 devices are not enough, you can go with Surfshark. This will basically allow you to secure virtually an unlimited number of devices with just a single subscription. So it lets you share it around with as many friends and family members as you would like. And you have 100 countries at your disposal. So to sum it up, if you're looking for the best of the best overall, the snappiest, quickest, most reliable, and consistent VPN in the largest number of countries at 105 countries, then go with Express. If you're looking for the most well-rounded option that offers a whole bunch of bonus features like this threat protection feature that acts like a little bit of a mini antivirus and a bunch of other very useful features, and it still offers all of that at a very reasonable price while maintaining high levels of security and performance, then I'd recommend NordVPN. Now, if you're looking for the most budget option, again, that gets the job done at the cheapest possible cost, then just go with Surfshark, especially if you're looking for a VPN that can offer a full suite of cybersecurity tools, or if you're just looking for a budget level VPN that gets the job done, then just go with Surfshark. And you're getting a lot of value since you can share it around, again, with everybody else, and you've got 100 countries at your disposal. So that's basically it for this video. Now, if you guys end up getting any of them, I'd definitely make sure that you know which plan you want to go for. If you know you're not going to need the VPN for longer than a month, definitely get the monthly plan. But a lot of people end up spending way more money on the monthly plan than they would have with the yearly plan, because most people think they're not going to need it for more than a month. So they just get the monthly plan, they use it for longer than a month, and it keeps renewing at a very expensive rate. So you probably want to save some money if you know you're you're going to need the VPN for longer than a month, just go for a yearly plan and you should be good to go. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee anyways if you want to go back on your decision. And again, if you want to claim this discount, whether it's for Express, Nord, or Surfshark, you'll find everything you need in the description down below. Besides that, comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.